This is a real assassin, and this is an assassin bug, the insect equivalent to the killer. And that is just a wasp that's not having a very good day. And these guys can be pretty brutal.
You guys get me. Oh, yeah.
They don't only bite humans. They're also a menace to insects, even in their own family. Watch how he hunts this stink bug. This begs the question, can assassin bugs be good pets? I mean, after all, they are predatory insects, and lots of those are great pets, like mantises. As soon as it got warm for a day, I went outside to see what insects came back from their hibernation, and sure enough, I found an assassin bug. And this biting beast is in this little container. And later in this video, I won't just be holding it with this container, but I'll be handling it with my bare hands. So stay tuned for that. But first, I needed to build its enclosure. So I started out with a handful of small pebbles, and then I made a layer at the bottom of this small acrylic terrarium. I put soil on top of the rocks, and finally I added decorations like moss and wood. And now it's finally time to add the assassin bug. He started running around, exploring his new home. But before you see what happens next, I have to show you the anatomy of the assassin bug. In this video I got, he's cleaning his antennae with his forelegs. The antennae are longer than the body itself, and they're used to smell and feel the prey. They also use their antenna to take in their surroundings. The beak is known as the rostrum. They stab their prey with it, and then they inject deadly venom to liquefy their insides. He started rubbing his front legs together. He knew there was food nearby. He started walking around, trying to find the source of the scent. He climbed up twigs, but to no avail. He could not see this food. He may not have known where the scent was coming from, but I did. It was a daddy longlegs that I had put in there. It had tried to hunt the assassin bug a few times before, and it narrowly escaped its certain doom. But now, can the assassin bug make a comeback, or will it wind up as food? He started cleaning his antennae again, kind of like calibrating a GPS. When I woke up the next day to check out my assassin bug, I found I had some very sad news. The assassin bug had fallen prey to the daddy longlegs. Nah, I'm just kidding. He killed that daddy longlegs and he slurped it up. And then there were three. A young stink bug with a tough shell and a foul smell. A giant mealworm that could do some serious damage to the assassin bug if provoked. And finally, our beloved predator. Who will become food? And who will come out on top? After a week, the second one to die was the mealworm. Not from the assassin bug, but from disease. It had become all squishy and limp, and its body started becoming black. The only thing the assassin bug could hunt was the stink bug, which had survived for so long by hiding under moss and other debris. Now, I would like to show you the assassin bug's quickest way of moving. It climbs up the highest it can. Then, it unfurls its wings and takes off. After 2 weeks, the stink bug was still alive, so I rewarded it by letting it go. Bye, buddy. You did good. Since he didn't eat the stink bug, he's super hungry. So what better time to hold him than now? He was honestly pretty chill, and he didn't bite me. He was just pretty fast. My main worry, besides biting, was him flying away. But since he was hungry, I had to give him something. So that's where this mosquito comes in. His wing's broken, so he can't fly. And that's even better. They had a few stare downs, but nobody really did anything. The mosquito was much bigger than the assassin bug, and so he was a little scared. Another time they came face to face, the assassin bug tried to attack the mosquito, but he got him in the leg, and so the mosquito ripped off his own leg to survive the encounter. The assassin bug tried to suck the juice out of the leg, but it was too skinny to have any. The assassin bug seemed pretty bummed after the last encounter, so this time it wasn't gonna let the mosquito slip out of its grasp. He inched closer, and the mosquito put his front legs up in a defensive posture. Then the assassin bug suddenly striked. Let's see that again, but in slow-mo. We can see the mosquito did try one final escape attempt before being attacked, but it didn't work. They wrestle for a few seconds until the mosquito gets tired. But when the assassin bug injected more venom, that's when the mosquito realized he has to get out right now or he's doomed. It was no use. The venom had weakened him too much. The mosquito's body system started shutting down, and it was slowly dying to the assassin bug. But the assassin bug had one thing in mind, a finisher move. It put its leg on top of the mosquito's head and pushed. And just like that, the mosquito was dead. I guess that settles it. Any insect that can kill the most dangerous animal in the world has to be considered the king of insects.